We expect the non-farm payroll employment change, that is NFP, to be released this Friday. But do you actually know this is the US week and we have the looming government shutdown? Looming means like there's the rumors that there might be a government shutdown which might jeopardize the NFP data release. So what does this mean for you? So the good writer that I am, I made you short notes to actually understand what I mean. So number one, we have the employment data which is supposed to be released, but in case we have a government shutdown that is in the US, you find that this particular data will not be published. And this means for you, I'm sure you guys know there's what we call the aging population need. So the more people age, the more they need significant healthcare. But there's been issues with healthcare in US. Why? With the increase in the taxes, not taxes, how the interest for doctors and all the people in the healthcare industry. Let's leave that outside. So why would US federal shut down? So we have the fiscal year, which runs from October 1st to September. Remember, today is on October 1st. So typically what happens is the release of the budgets. Okay, so with this in mind, you know that it is the agencies which actually allocate the funds. Okay, and they need approval from Congress. So they cannot allocate any funds if they have not been approved by the Congress. Are we together up to that point? Then we have 12 separate appropriate bills ahead of October. So today, what technically means is we have 12 appropriate bills which needs to be discussed and passed. If some are passed to operate, they can operate without the others. But if in case all these appropriate bills are not passed, it means a shutdown. So with that in mind, how do you avert this? This can be averted by passing a continuing resolution by the Congress. Yes, they've not passed these appropriate bills, but what they do actually, they just pass a continuing resolution for a short time of period. So what does this typically mean for any economy? If there's the disruptions in any economy, a shutdown of the government, it affects that particular country. Economically, the currency will not do good. People, the employment status of people will go down. The healthcare will also be facing issues. So this means there's a closure of most important agencies. And the agency which relates the data is the statistical agencies, which is not considered essential for you. And the bureaus, these are the bureaus and the spending programs in the US. So in case we have a shutdown, it means the NFP data will not be released and the dollar will be doing bad and gold, as safe haven, might go